Pranav has called in. Pranav, how can we help you?
Yeah, hi, good evening. I'm calling from Bangalore, and my question is related to TDS on property transactions above 50 lakhs.
Okay.
So I had bought a property which was above 50 lakhs in the year 2013. I bought as in I had done the agreement, etc., and I had paid 95% of the amount in the month of April itself. And then this rule came in wherein the new owner has to pay a TDS of 1% for any transaction above 50 lakhs. And the next payment that I did was in the year 2014, and that was around 5% of the total amount. Now, my question is, what is my TDS liability? In fact, I have not even paid the tax yet, and I have to pay it. And I just want to know what is my liability and what would be the penalty on top of it if I had to pay something.
Pranav, the penalty will be huge, let me tell you that. But what does he have to pay TDS on, the 95% or the 5%?
Yeah, so post June 2013, whatever payments you do, it is only on those payments there is a liability to deduct 1% tax. Obviously, suppose if he has to pay 100 rupees post June 2013, and if 1% is, so he can actually pay 99 rupees to the developer and deposit 1. So effectively he has still paid 100 because developer gets a credit of 1 in his taxes. So it's not that he should have actually paid 101, but he should have actually paid 100. But now that he has actually paid out 100, he has nothing more to pay. And in that case, 1% will be an extra, and I'm not sure developer will give any refund of that 1% to him. So developer does benefit, but if he has still some payment outstanding from the developer, he can deduct 1% from that and deposit. Obviously now it is a delay. He has not deposited earlier.
So essentially what you're saying, Samir, is he has to pay TDS on the 5% payment that he made.
Whatever payments, yeah.
After
June 2010.
That is in 2014, whatever he paid in 2014.
Yeah.
So Pranav, like I told you, you have, there's good news and bad news. 5%, you need to pay the TDS only on that 5% that you paid in 2014. But what is the penalty that he has to pay on this?
So, it's interest, it's not penalty. So, again, it's 1% penalty that you pay for delay for every month of deposit of 1% tax.
1%?
So, 1% on this 1%.
1% on this 5% for every month?
No. So, 1% on 5% is TDS.
Okay.
And 1% on that resultant
1%.
Amount.
1% on that 1% for every month.
The tax amount, yeah. 1% on the tax amount.
So, right. So, starting from 2014, for every month that you have delayed, you will have to pay 1% extra interest. That is a penalty that you will need to pay in to the tax department. My suggestion is make it fast. I mean, go as soon as possible and do it. In fact, you can do it online. It's not very difficult. It's not a very complicated procedure actually. Can you, Samir, help us with the website, etc.? How does one go about it?
Yeah, he can pay it through his bank website, or he can go to income tax website and he can make an online payment.
So the income tax website is where you can find this particular
details,
online payment for TDS as well. So pay it as soon as possible.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.